Hi, good morning, guys. Ready to log on to Blackboard. When you open up your home page here, you go to My Courses from Pipeline, and you'll go down to Blackboard, of course, or Blackboard Learn, and you will see my course here, Essentials of Business Accounting. You give that a click, and you've read my opening announcement from last week. So, given that the orientation is complete, we'll start our academic lessons. We're all done with the getting started orientation, but if you want to go back to that at any time, just do so and reread, review, whatever you feel is necessary. From this point on, we're going to be using learning modules, so give that a click. All that should be appearing on your screen right now is Module 1, Accounting Concepts and Procedures. That is Chapter 1 of your textbook. Okay? The most important part of this module is the learning guide and to follow each step. And I'll come back to that in a second. Your discussion module has you answer a question. Your discussion forum for Module 1 has you answer that question, and like you did in the orientations, you want to submit and make a post, and we encourage everybody to read each other's posts and make comments, and hopefully that will reinforce the knowledge of the material that, or at least the substance of the question. You're going to complete assignments. This is like a Dropbox, so that your Chapter 1 assignments, which are in your learning guide, I think it's like problem 1A, 1A3, and 1A4, I'm not sure. So you're going to submit your assignments, so you just click on that and make sure you save your assignment on your desktop, and then you're going to attach the file. So you browse your computer and find it'll be a Excel sheet in most cases. So you just browse it, find it. I like to save mine on the desktop, so find it on your desktop and then attach where necessary, and then submit, and then I'll see it. Your other students will not see it. So that is the assignment component. And the same thing goes for the test. When we're done with Chapter 1, you're going to submit your test the same way. I won't repeat it to save time. It's the same setup. That's like the Dropbox file. Okay, and then there's a bunch of stuff, additional Module 1 files, and I will post to this. There's a great video in here by this fella here on the basic accounting equation, which is directly tied to Chapter 1. And then I give a video or a presentation of myself here, or at least my voice, if not my face. I explain one of the problems, 1B4. There is a video from my accounting lab, which I will go over. I'll make a separate video again for that. And then I give you some terminology for Chapter 1, all of which I think can be found in your textbook. So back to the module here and the learning guide. As I said, this is the most important thing to follow throughout all of the chapters, because this tells you what you're going to do. Module 1, learning activities. You must log into my accounting lab. And then I give you a little rundown about what the module is all about. You can read that. Discusses the basic accounting equation, discusses the financial statements, which you'll learn a lot more about, and here they are. So just keep scrolling down and read your objectives, and then your learning activities are most important because they guide you through what the steps you need to take to learn the material. Obviously, you read your text, you go to the multimedia library inside my accounting lab and watch the PowerPoint slides. There's some videos and animations in there. And I think you'll find them very, very helpful. Any other videos that I post, search around and read them. There's a bunch of terms on the page 28 of the text. This is your discussion forum assignment instructions. What do you think is valuable about accounting? Again, comment on your other students' posts. You can add, extend, ask a question, whatever. Here are your textbook assignments from pages 33 and 34 of your textbook. Problem 1A1, Problem 1A3, Problem 1A4. The work papers that you get in order that you need, I should say, come directly from my accounting lab. That's why it is so significant for you to get that and get registered for it. Okay, so and you'll see the problems listed as P1A1, P1A3, P1A4. There's also a set of exercises which I'm not assigning, but you'll see in the work papers that those are labeled with the letter E. E1A1, E1A2. You don't use exercise forms to solve problem assignments. So when you go to the back of your textbook, you'll see a set of exercises. Exercise the A series and a B series. Those are all labeled with E's in your work papers. Then you'll see a set of problems, an A series and a B series. And when you scroll your work papers, then you look for the P1A1, P1A3, and so on. Again, you've got to grab these from my accounting lab, and that's your deal. Okay, and then after that, I'll submit a test to you either by email or however I get it to you. I'll get it to you. And actually, I should have said just submit that in the submission where it reads. I should eliminate that term Dropbox and just replace it, and you'll find it there. SUBMIT. Okay, submit module 1 test. I better save that. Okay. All right, so that you'll find that actually in your that little change. You'll find that as I just did it on the fly. But that's it, kids. I'll make a separate video walking you through the my accounting lab. Mostly we use the multimedia library, but zone in on the learning guide and all of your activities and your assignments from the textbook, objectives, activities, etc. are all spelled out here. This is the way we run our course from start to finish. All 10 chapters have a learning guide. All 6 modules, I should say, have a learning guide. Okay? So I'll stop this for now, and then I'll create another one to specifically walk you through my accounting lab. Thanks. Good luck. We're on the go tomorrow, guys. Let's dig down, get the book, get registered in my accounting lab. We don't want to fall down early in the stage. Tough to get back up. Thank you. Have a nice day.